Missions is important because it helps connect our church to the heart of our world. Here at Woodridge, we've adopted the model of the Cultivate strategy. We have adopted 5 partners across the world and across the country that we have said, hey, look, we are going to go hand in hand with you to make sure that the lost where you're serving are reached. For instance, are overseas in Central Asia. We're working with IMB missionaries in a Muslim majority country to reach a minority people group that doesn't even have the Bible in their own language. But we also partner in Osaka, Japan with IMB missionaries as well. They're less than 1% reached with the gospel. Have you ever heard of Jesus? No. Who's that? Well, he's the person that the Bible is about. What's the Bible? These are conversations we've had in Osaka, and as long as those conversations are still taking place, we're gonna be partnering with the IMB in Osaka. We're partnering with a church called Banner Hill Church, and it's right on the campus of Framingham State University, headed up by Pastor Brian Shippey. Now, Pastor Brian and his team there are doing an amazing work. The Northeast region of America is one of the most unreached areas in all of the world. Well, it's because for a long time, nobody has gone. And we can help them do that. We can help them reach the community there by wrapping our arms around them and saying, we're with you. What do you need? We're doing similar work right here in our own great state of Texas in the greater San Antonio area. The church plant that we're partnering with there is Impact Church, and it's led by Pastor Jared Cash. Pastor Jared has the missionary heart. There's not a lot of churches around there to help meet the needs of those families. We're gonna pray for you. We're gonna help support you financially. And you know what? We're gonna also send teams to go there and help cast a wider net as you try to reach your community. Here in Houston, we're partnering with the Mission Centers of Houston, and they're reaching families that are dealing with poverty. These are families that are either first-generation immigrants or second-generation Spanish-speaking families that don't have a lot of connections here in our city and are having a hard time. We're gonna live alongside these families in the 4th largest city of America, and we're gonna help provide for their physical needs through meals and clothing, but we're also gonna help provide for their spiritual needs. We're gonna have Bible studies with them. We're gonna have parenting classes with them. We're gonna have prayer meetings with the moms and dads of these kids. We love what you're doing here in our city. We know that you have a heart for our hometown, and so we're gonna be a part of that as well. And so what we've done is we've been partnering with them every month financially. We've been sending teams down twice a month to go down and help serve the women there. Any and every way that we can help them, we're trying to do that. And they are an amazing partner, and they have an amazing heart. And then right down the road, we're also partnering with Mission Northeast. And what they're doing is they're meeting some of the neediest people in the Northeast region of Houston, because they realize that it's not just food or clothing that can help change a life, but that it's the power of Jesus Christ that can really change lives. And so that as much work as they try to put into helping reach these people's needs, that if they don't hear the gospel, if they don't hear that God loves them, then nothing will ever change in their life. We're sending out volunteers every week to be there. We make collections for them every month where we ask for a specific donated item for them. And so your giving here at Woodridge to our missions ministry and to our church in general helps support all these ministries, all these churches, all these pastors and missionaries across the world. You are a part of that. We are for people who have a heart for the lost. So whether it be in Japan or Boston or San Antonio or right here in Kingwood, if you have a heart for the lost, then Woodridge Missions Ministry has a place for you. Come and serve with us.